My name is Krystal. I go to Cabrini College and I'm enrolled in mass communications where we're learning how to be a critical consumer of information and media. We're also learning to put out responsible information. And today I wanted to talk about child abuse and neglect. I chose this topic because I wanted more people to know about what's really going on. It's not normally in the news. I'm working with a partner currently to help spread the word and try to get some facts out there. Every year there are 3.6 million cases of child abuse reported, and the risk is the same for the boys and the girls. It happens mostly when they're younger than 18 months, and 65% of the time it's by a family member. I wanted to talk about someone that I know was affected by child abuse and neglect. I'll call her B for the sake of her identity. She's under 5 years, and she was proposed to be put up for adoption, and circumstances never went through. So when she returned home, after about a week, her dad was allowed to babysit her again. And one night after her mom left to work night shift, her dad got really drunk, and he ended up leaving her with multiple bruises, a dislocated shoulder, and a skull fracture. The next morning, she's taken to her daycare by her father. Her mom, still working night shift, receives a call from a panicked teacher, and then cops calling her into the station, and then she's taken to the hospital. Her daughter has 2 black eyes, a swollen face, her arm is casted up, and she has no idea what's going on. Her dad was sent to jail, and she returned home with her mother. She is lucky to be one of the few who survived. She has a possibility of learning disability because of the skull fracture, but she's the nicest child I think I've ever met. She's not fussy, she's not pouty. I don't think she should have ever been treated the way she was. She was lucky, but not all kids are, and I think that's why it's so important to spread the word and to learn more about child abuse and neglect, and to learn how you can help to put these kids in safer, permanent environments with new families when it's needed. There's nothing more important than awareness. On Twitter alone, there are thousands and thousands of accounts designated to stopping abuse and helping survivors, and there's even the Children's Defense Fund that would do anything to help the children that are still stuck in horrible situations with abusive family members. I think alcohol and addictions are the largest reasons as to why this ever happens. I can't think of another reason as to why you would want to put your hands on your child and cause them harm. You gave them life. I just hope that in the future things change, and I hope that we can help those out there that are still suffering.